Do you think Filipino parents raise their sons to be strong or to be just obedient?
Template? I think it really goes back to the Spanish kasi na
Makinig
parang,
ka.
oh, don't talk back to your no kasi disrespectful yan.
Bro, yung
And
ganito,
ah,
Daddy, kasi sabi ko, walang rason.
yeah. Alam mo bro, that's the reason why I did not I had a lot of adult enemies when I was young. Because every time someone would tell me that, 7, 8 years old, I would say, that's not a good enough excuse.
Critical thinker ka na even as a kid.
Pero hindi, just for me naturally, I was like, that doesn't sound like a good reason.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Pero parang the idea of you're just using authority to shut someone up, it's very Ganun yung ginawa ng mga Spaniards sa atin as Filipinos.
Oh, it made a lot of
Yeah,
Filipinos really weak.
Yeah.
Instead of asking questions
Yeah.
to authority. Actually, a lot of sa Singapore din ganun. Like, but for this, yung mga British naman is always the colonial colonial era.
Iba kasi yung pag-colonize ng British kaysa sa Spanish kasi bro.
Oo.
Yung British, they kind of gave you a sense of identity still. Like with Hong Kong, for example.
British Hong Kong.
Yeah, British yung Hong Kong. So they did not lose their identity. Ganun din with Singapore, you still have Chinatown, you still have, you still have the sense of, yeah, okay, you've got like the high rises and all of that. But you also have like the areas that still feel like, the Singaporeans have their own area. There's the Little India. There's that. In the Philippines, you don't see that anymore. Everything is Spanish.
Merong there is a parang movement sa Australia na what happened to the original people.
The Aborigines na mga
Yeah. And they were saying na the British came, ito okay na naman, the British came with a Bible and a gun. Kasi the countries that the British conquered or colonized, like the US, naging white instead of, you know. Well, this is a different topic na. There are many
Massacre.
there are many speculations or theories why it happened. It could be migration. Iba talaga eh. Like the Spaniards, they're bad friars, yung mga praile. Who would rule the barrio, 'di ba? And yung I feel na sa ating mga Pilipino kasi the reason why okay, there are pros and cons sa Filipino upbringing. I would say that my parents are Filipino upbringing. Na feeling ko nga is chamba eh. Yung upbringing sa amin. Kasi me and my siblings turned out to be all right.
Yeah.
My dad is para siyang self-sacrificing actually. And I don't think he was thinking about this is the masculine thing to do. I don't think he's thinking about that.
No. It was just natural.
Natural for him, He came to Hong Kong, OFW, eats noodles for years para makatipid. He's the type who, kasi sabi ko, because I said so. Then my mom is, just emulate. Si mama yung parang mas madali kausap back. And then, the funny thing is, sa akin lang get, and to my siblings, hindi.
So that's another thing bro, very Spanish din kasi yan. Yung eldest yung gets it hardest because you're gonna lead this when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't. So, are we Filipino or Spanish?
Hindi kasi
I
for with
really
Spanish
don't
kasi
know.
it's very specific to the eldest eh.
Ganun.
Whether babae or lalaki. Kasi ikaw yung eldest.
Inaano pa din.
Yung sa'yo kasi it's because he's a man. It's different.
Oh. Yun, ganun yung nangyari. And, I don't know, it seems like, baka chamba lang. I turned out to be all right.
Yeah.
But of course, it was it was still a journey to I'm not saying I'm already perfect right now. I still make a lot of mistakes, especially sa family relationship with the children. And to me, it's all about learning
And
and
self-awareness.
self-awareness. Yeah. Now, what I think about the standard Filipino upbringing is parents not recognizing or not admitting pag nagkamali sila, which is no accountability.
Ano ka rin?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ayan yung
Bro,
ano, sa